everybody, it is Indy Meets Disney. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Katie.
And we are at SeaWorld Orlando today. We are going to take you around, show you some of the sights and sounds of the park, and see what exciting things we can find.
Let's go dig in and see what's out there for us.
All right, let's go. Hey guys, future Cedric and Katie here. It's a few days later, and we have left SeaWorld, but we forgot when we were there to record our thoughts on each of the shows. So we're going to do that right now. So let's talk about that dolphin show. What'd you think?
So the dolphin show at SeaWorld is mesmerizing. There are a lot of tricks that the dolphins do, and I just think like when I watch things like that, it just gives me like happy tears, joyful tears, because it's just so beautiful. Dolphins aren't something you see every day, so it's a really great presentation. What do you think? Yeah,
I would agree. Here in Indianapolis, we have a fantastic zoo, and we have a great dolphin show here, but it pales in comparison to that show. It was fantastic when those 7 dolphins were jumping simultaneously together through the water. That just blew my mind when I saw that. It was just probably one of the best dolphin shows I've ever seen, and I was just so impressed with that show, and I can't wait to go back and see it again.
For sure.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and insert the clips from that show right now.
The next show that we're going to talk about is a rescue show that we're able to watch. So basically there's a couple of host and a hostess, and they bring out different rescue animals that are just very unique and rescued for various reasons. So I believe they had things like skunks and owls and just various things. So what did you think of that show?
Yeah, now this show was just a temporary show, just there for the Electric Ocean, which is kind of a special festival that SeaWorld's putting on right now. But this show is okay. I mean, you can't go wrong with a show that is all about rescuing animals and showing different animals that have been saved from being killed or being hurt and injured. So you got to appreciate it for that. But as far as entertaining as some of the other shows, it wasn't necessarily as entertaining as those. But it was a good show just for the fact that the animals were rescued and brought in for that.
It was a very informative show for sure, and so we're going to go ahead and input some of that footage right now.
Maya, she's about a 40-year-old spider monkey. She's been at our center almost 30 years now, and in 1994 we got a call from LA County Sheriff's Office saying we found a monkey in a dumpster. Apparently somebody threw her away, and this kind of thing actually happens a lot. See, people get monkeys and try to make them into pets, and they quickly learn why that's not such a good idea. See, monkeys are set up to be the farmers of the rainforest. You are looking at the barred owl. Now, Ibu here, he came to our center about 20 years ago because he was flying free when he accidentally flew down in front of a car. And the guy, he tried to stop, but he couldn't, and he hit this bird and shattered his left wing. But he scooped him up and took him to a rescue vet that saved his life, but unfortunately, they couldn't save that left wing of his, which is why he's with us at our center.
All right, next we want to talk about the Orca show at SeaWorld. So orcas are the big claim to fame for SeaWorld. So Shamu is the big star of SeaWorld, as we all know, and he is a killer whale or orca. So of course the Orca show has to perform, and it does. If you haven't seen the Orca show at SeaWorld, you are definitely missing out. The orcas put on a fantastic show for you. There's all kinds of tricks that they perform. There's all kinds of splashing. It's just a great time. What do you think?
Yeah, so they are gigantic animals. I don't know that I'd ever seen a real-life orca, a real-life killer whale, until I went to SeaWorld. And they are these beautiful, amazing creatures that like to jump out of the water just like the dolphins, but on a bigger scale. And they also love to splash the audience. So a fun thing, if you're interested in being in the splash zone, is like the entire front half of the entire stadium is a splash zone because they make these huge splashes. So they're very interesting animals. The show is very informative. It's super fun. They do lots of great tricks. So we highly recommend it, and we're going to put that footage in right now.
Yep.
One of our favorite parts of SeaWorld is when they put on their fireworks in the evenings. Their fireworks show is amazing. We've been there for New Year's Eve and they put on an amazing fireworks show then, but this was just part of the Electric Ocean event.
Right.
And they put it on several nights each week, and it is an amazing show. So not only is it fireworks, they also do pyrotechnics, there's fire involved, there's water being sprayed, there's sound, there's laser lights. It's just a beautiful display, and it's so colorful and it keeps your attention, and there's amazing spots all the way around the lagoon that you're able to watch it. So it's definitely a highlight that if you're there on the night they put on fireworks, you have to go.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree 100% with everything you said. If you've ever watched any of our fireworks videos before, you know I'm a big fan of Fantasmic over at Disney. And the reason I love Fantasmic so much is because of all the fireworks, all of the lasers and the pyrotechnics, and the fire and everything that just goes into Fantasmic. It's more than just a fireworks show. It's so much more, and that's what this show is. It's more than just fireworks. There's all kinds of other stuff that are a part of this show, and that's what makes it so incredible. And I dare say it's better than some Disney fireworks shows I've seen before, and it's definitely a show. If you can get over to SeaWorld while this show is going on during the Electric Ocean, I suggest you get over and go check it out. It'll be worth your money and worth your time.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and put that footage of the fireworks show in right now.
All right, so that will wrap up our day at SeaWorld. Fantastic day. What do you think, Katie?
Yeah, so it's been a really relaxed day at SeaWorld. So I don't think we got here until like 4 o'clock this afternoon, 3 or 4. So we only stayed, we've been here for a good 6 or 7 hours. But as we were getting here, lots of people were leaving, which was really nice because the park wasn't as crowded for most of those hours that we were here. And we didn't ride rides today, we just enjoyed most of the shows, and we saw lots of great like animal shows, the dolphins, the orcas, and the fireworks. So yeah, it's been a full great day. So what do you think, baby?
Yeah, those fireworks were amazing.
Yes.
It was a mixture of fire, it was a mixture of lights and lasers and dancing water and the fireworks. It was an amazing show.
It was magical.
I loved it. Got to see that orca show, got to see the dolphin show. We didn't even make it to the sea lion show. There's other animals we didn't even get to see, and we didn't even talk about any of the rides. If you love roller coasters, this is the place to come for roller coasters, and we didn't even touch those today. So much more to see at SeaWorld that we didn't even get to see today. SeaWorld is just an amazing park to come to, and we'd highly recommend it to anybody. If you're in the Orlando area and you get a chance outside of Disney, come check out SeaWorld.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. They also have like meal passes you can buy here, like all you can eat meals for like 1 day for a certain price, and you can also have kind of like Disney did at one point, like a fast pass, but it's a paid version of a fast pass you can do for rides here too. So take advantage of all the free things you can do, like beyond the park admission, but then also there's lots of add-ons you can add on as well. So thank you so much for watching our video today. Take a moment to like this video, that always helps our channel. Subscribe to our channel and help us build our YouTube Disney family. And until next time, we will
See you real soon. Bye, guys.